Gold Boxing. So I want to talk about Bakole. What's next for him? A lot of people are in a mindset that he got set up for this fight, but I think it's going to set up. If he does, he's supposed to fight Efe Ajagba. If he fights Efe Ajagba, that's a setup for Efe Ajagba. Let's talk about this. So Bakole gets $4 million to go fight Joe Parker last minute. He gets dusted, right? But he was supposed to fight Efe Ajagba. I really don't know what's going on with that fight, but let's see how this play out. Let me put my seatbelt on. Efe Ajagba, to me, is like and don't get me wrong, because my age ain't the youngest anymore, but Efe Ajagba is like a 40-year-old prospect. He's not fighting nobody that we know of, and his time should have came, his spotlight should have came. I think the best fighter he fought, and I can't think of his name right now. I know he's a Cuban whose career has also been slow, but I think he's a top tier heavyweight. I think it's Frank Sanchez. I'm not sure. Do not quote me on that. But he mollywopped Efe Ajagba. I feel like Efe skills, he's doing all he can to master his skills and everything, but I just don't. To me, he's like a notch above a gatekeeper, or right at a gatekeeper in the heavyweights. So I guess that's why his team is keeping him at that fighting prospects. But with that being said, he was going to branch out and fight Bakole. And before the Joseph Parker fight, I think Bakole was going to go in there, because we know Bakole is a bully, and bullies hate to get smacked back. But I think they was going to have a pretty decent fight. I think Bakole would have ended up with a late round knockout or outboxing him. I just didn't see it going Effie's way, but it might have been a good scrap before this Joe Parker fight. Now that Bakole got mollywopped and embarrassed, he was seen at a time he didn't want to be seen. But who wouldn't for $4 million? Shoot. Joe Parker hit him upside the head and he felt the punch late. I think they call that a fathom punch. Don't quote me on that either. But shoot, $4 million, you could buy you a whole brand new legs, a pair of legs for $4 million. Buy you a whole brand new head. Shoot, we'll take that. But whoever Bakole fights next will feel his wrath, because he want to show everybody that he was that guy that they thought he was. So if it's not like a top-notch heavyweight, if it ain't like a Anthony Joshua, which for some reason I think Anthony Joshua team fears Bakole, but Anthony would knock Bakole out. If it's not like a top-notch heavyweight, Bakole is going to do it to him bad. So if it is Efe Ajagba, it's over. He's going to get slept within the 4th to 6th round by Bakole. It's over. So a lot of the people I listen to, you know, they're saying Turkey set McCauley up. That was a good setup. But I think in all honesty, Turkey done set his next opponent up. Because McCauley about to train like no other. He came in weighing over 300 pounds, and I think his fighting range is like 280 to 290 is good for him. He's going to be solid for this next fight, and it's going to be an illusion again. Everybody going to say McCauley's back, and they're going to be caught up in this all like he's the most feared heavyweight when really he's not. Because if you go back and look at my video, I said McCauley was going to get beat. I said I already seen what Michael Hunter, the American, has done to him. Now he just got mollywopped by another little heavyweight, Joe Parker. So the most feared guy in boxing, blase, it would never be that with McCauley towards me. I done seen too much, but I do think he will bring that illusion back on to everybody else. But I was just a little talk about Gold McCauley, and this is Gold Boxing. Subscribe, like, comment.